Hi, my name is Alexis and this is Nelly Storytime. I've been away for a while and I apologize, but I have some new books that I'd like to read. So we will be starting out today with The Cows Are in the Corn. The Cows Are in the Corn by James Young. Brother woke up. And he began to shout. The cows are in the corn and they won't come out. Brother told sister and she began to shout. The pigs are in the figs and they won't come out. Sister told uncle and he began to shout. The goats are in the oats and they won't come out. Uncle told Auntie and she began to shout. The rams are in the yams and they won't come out. Auntie told Father and he began to shout. The bees are in the peas and they won't come out. Father told Mother and she didn't shout, she didn't shudder and she didn't pout. She grabbed her big ladle and she waved it all about. Then she banged and she clanged and she rousted them out. The end. The next book I have is Lego City Ready for Takeoff. It is by Sonia Sander. Bye-bye, rain. It's time to fly. Check in the bags. 1, 2, 3. Lego City Airlines. Teddy Bear can come on the plane. Where is the gate? It is time to board. Take out the plane ticket. The bags are on their way too. They get a ride to the plane. Workers check the plane from its nose to its tail. They fill the plane with gas. The pilot is ready in the cockpit. The ground crew shows the pilot where to go. The planes wait their turn. The tower tells the plane when to take off. It is time to fly. The plane speeds down the runway. Vroom! Whoosh! Up, up, up! The plane flies into the sky. It soars above the clouds. Look out the window. See how small the city looks. The plane flies a long way. One last turn before landing. Down come the wheels. Bump, bump, whoosh. The plane slows to a stop. Find all the bags. 1, 2, 3. Hello, son. It is time for fun. The end. I've got one more book I'd like to read. It's called Planet Zogo. It is by Gus Regalio and illustrated by Remy Samard. Jason had lived on the planet Zogo for a year, but now he was ready to go back to Earth. He missed his home, and he wanted to see his family. He had not seen a living creature all year. Jason gathered a few planets to take back to Earth. He turned to say goodbye to the dry, dusty planet Zogo and then stepped inside his ship. As he stored the plants inside the spaceship, Jason saw a small shape in the corner. The shape was green, and it was breathing. "Hello there," Jason said. The little body uncurled and jumped up. "Hello," it said. "My name is Xenon." "My name is Jason. I am the captain of this spaceship," said Jason. "You're the captain?" Xenon asked. "You're the person in control? Are you going to Earth?" Engines rumbled deep inside the ship. It was almost time for takeoff. "I'm sorry, but you better go," Jason said. "No," Xenon cried. "I want to go to Earth too." Jason smiled and shook his head. "I'm sorry, but I don't think that's possible." Xenon said, "Please, sir, my people left Zogo. They flew away to a distant planet. My pet and I were left behind by mistake. We have been so very lonely here on Zogo." Xenon held up tiny cage and handed it to Jason. An animal that looked like a furry monkey purred inside it. Jason looked at the pet suspiciously. Xenon said, "His name is Zaggy. He has had good training. Look, he can juggle." Zaggy juggled 3 colorful balls. "Another spaceship will be coming soon," Jason said. "When they arrive, you will not be so lonely." Xenon became upset. He said, "I want to come to Earth now." Xenon pulled his pet out of the cage. He put it on Jason's lap. Then he said, "Please, kind captain, can we go to Earth with you? Zaggy is very friendly." Jason looked at Xenon and Zaggy. "It would not be sensible for you to come to Earth. What would you do there?" he asked. Xenon said, "I have wanted to visit Earth for such a long time. The people of Zogo know all about Earth. We have studied it through our telescopes and have heard stories from explorers." The engines rumbled louder. "Please, sir, I want to go to school on Earth. I want to learn to read and write Earth words. Then I will return to my people and teach them." Jason asked, "How old are you?" "I'm 20, Xenon said. Jason was confused. Xenon said, "On Zogo, we begin school at age 21. We live to be 500 years old." Jason was amazed. Scientists on Earth would want to know all about Xenon and his people. "If we teach you about Earth," asked Captain Jason, "will you teach us about Planet Zogo?" "Yes," Xenon said happily. "Okay, you can go with me," Jason said, "but I have to warn you, it takes a year to get there." "I know a shortcut," Xenon said. He pointed to a space map and said, "You enter this black hole here, turn left, then turn right, and we'll be there in 10 minutes. Jason was shocked. "Everyone on Zogo knows the way to Earth," Xenon said. "We also found a way to watch your TV shows. That's how I learned to speak English." Jason sent a message to Earth, and the ship took off. When they arrived, many people were waiting to greet them. There were scientists and news reporters with cameras. A special car picked up Xenon, Zaggy, and Captain Jason. Everyone wanted to talk to Xenon. Soon, Xenon began to go to school. He wanted to be an ordinary student, so he played kickball and ate pizza for lunch. The other students were very happy to meet him and asked him a lot of questions. Xenon made many new friends, and he wasn't lonely anymore. The end.